Hello, everyone. Today we're incredibly excited to present our Analyze feature. That feature actually captures all the data within the game and analyzes everything from the characters, weapons, maps, and effects of the game automatically out of the box. So, just to show you how we do this, because we're able to visualize and analyze and record the in match data that is happening, meaning all the movements of players, how they're propagating in map, how the weapons are being used, when they're firing, and so on, when weapons are hitting, which characters are being chosen, and so on. We're able to deduce and analyze all those assets within the game. So I'm talking about the uh, character usages, the weapon usages, map usages, and effects usages. So just because we are able to see all of this and analyze it, now we can present this out of the box for any title. Once a title is connected, after 24 hours, we learn how those assets are being used. And as more matches are being streamed to us, the learning just gets better and better, and the analysis just get more fine-tuned. To view the analyzed data, we just go to the Analyze tab. And from here, we'll be able to analyze four different entities. Those are your weapons, characters, maps, and effects. Let's start with weapons. So here we'll see a list of all of the weapons that were analyzed. For us, it doesn't matter which weapon it is. It might be a photon torpedo, an axe, a knife, or a gun. This is just a GUID. And here we'll see all the metadata or data about this weapon. For example, the usage percentages, the accuracy, the kill per match per player, damage per match, damage per hit, cooldown, crit rate, and so on. Here we'll see all kinds of different interesting graphs about this weapon. For example, the usage per character, usage per map, the kill cone, how accurate this weapon is. Those are angles, so we can see the further the weapon or the further the character is or the player is. The least accurate this weapon is, so we can see the actual kill cone of this weapon. We can examine the hit percentage distance, so we can learn that this weapon again is less accurate in long distances, and we can also see the damage per shot per distance. So here we see that actually the weapon is doing the same damage, and it doesn't matter which distance the weapon is. We can also investigate our characters. So here we'll see the data about our characters. For example, the usage percentage, kill death ratio, the accuracy of each character, the win loss ratio of each character, and the playtime. And again, we see a bunch of different graphs about each character. So, for example, the character we select, obviously. So, for example, for the terrorist character, we see the usage per game mode, usage per map, win loss ratio, kill death ratio, and so on. We can also see the movement speed of each character compared to one another. So, we can learn how fast our characters are moving. We can learn the weapons that they're using, so weapon percentage usage. So we can see that terrorists mostly use the AK-47, where the counter-terrorists mostly use grenades and the M4A1, for example. We see the damage per player as well as weapon hit rate, and we can learn if we have any imbalances or something strange that is going on with a specific character. In the same fashion, we can view the maps that Getgood analyzed for us. So we can view the overall usage per map, the average death count per player per match, the average match time per map, and the map hit rate. And again, we can see a bunch of different graphs uh, correlating to the map we select. So for example, the weapon kill distribution, the character usage distribution, the average weapon damage per match per map, character win distribution, so we can see which character is winning the most. So for example, with DE Ancient, we can see that counter terrorists win approximately 60% of the time, so we can find imbalances in our maps. And we can also see the weapon hit rate, the effect usages, the damage percentage per distance, and the weapon hit rate. So everything you need to know in order to make your maps better, more balanced, and more fair should be presented to you here. Last but not least, we can view the effects that GetGood mapped for us. those effects are happening on players. An effect can be anything from jumping or docking or activating a buff or planting a bomb. An effect has four different modes. You can attach an effect, you can detach an effect, you can activate an effect, and you can deactivate an effect. And you will see those usages and the number of times activate, deactivate versus attach, detach are happening in those here in this grid. In addition, you'll see again you'll see the relevant graphs per effect. For example, the usages per game mode, the usages per map, the usages per character. So you will be able to understand how your characters and players are using your effects. To summarize, the Analyze feature allows you to understand everything you care about your game, from your weapons, characters, maps, and effects. Everything you saw here propagates automatically after you connect to Getgood. After 24 hours, everything is being analyzed. You can go ahead and see this exact same dashboard if you visit our website and press See the demo, and then press the Analyze tab. Thank you so much, and we hope you enjoyed this tutorial.